And welcome back.
Welcome back to the arena, boys.
Hey, man. Hey, co-host. How's my co-host been?
Good. Life has been good. I got pulled over the other day by a cop that was a chick. So, survived that interaction. But other than that, been chilling. How about you?
Other than that, I mean, you almost fucking passed away, dude. Surviving a female cop encounter is like... It's like surviving, like... You know, you were like the first on D-Day, like hopping on the beach.
Is there statistics that say women cops pull out their guns more than men?
I don't know if there's statistics for it, but I mean, ladies tend to jump to the worst conclusion, and because of that, they do unproportionately blow the head off of handsome young men.
Yeah.
Because the government tricked women that they need to get jobs. They weren't. And just to pretty much build a workforce that was bigger than what we had. We said, hey, we got half the people that are just laying at home being freaking lazy all day. Husband's coming home. Food's not even hot. So she's getting a beat down.
She's getting a loogie to the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Better fix that. Yeah, war times, you know what I mean? Everybody get those stamps out.
Dude, it is really crazy that people used to do that. Like, spit on their hand and...
Stamps?
No.
Spit on their hand and do that.
Spit on their hand and slap people.
Remember the kids that we went to middle school with that literally spit in their hand and throw the spit with their fingers?
Yeah, that's where I was eventually heading with that. Throwing... Imagine, dude, like all the work...
Got, if that happened... Sorry to cut you off, but if that happened,
yeah, don't do it again.
If we were in middle school during COVID, imagine the spit throwing. Bro, someone would have got assassinated.
Yeah, you would have got hit with a fucking bioweapon. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that, dude. Also the target audience that was catching those loogies.
Oh, yeah, it was not a good.
Like 75-year-old janitors. I mean, some dudes just like. Launching that shit at the back of their head. I mean, killing them.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
Yeah, that's a rough.
I can't even... Well, then again, I guess during the peak of COVID, kids were at home. But, yeah, I mean, it's just a... School is a pretty crazy thing. Dude, I did see a funny thing, though, at school, speaking of. I was looking at this dude's computer, and he was in my statistics class. Okay. The class I did just get 100 on the first exam. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, dude. He was... he had, like, the shit his to-do list up for Westchester, which is, like, bills and shit like that. And then, hold up. I wrote down what it was called, because I was laughing so hard at myself, but it was, like, he had to fill out an environment and anti-racist survey.
Stop.
And I was like... Why is that one survey? It's just the woke survey. So the global warming and anti-racist survey. So you have to simultaneously promise not to litter or say the N-word on campus.
Yeah, that's kind of...
And I was like, holy shit, dude.
What a combination.
I know. I can promise that I'm not going to do one of those things. But I'm not going to say which one I can't help but say. I mean, do. Yeah, that was definitely making me laugh. They were also... Did I tell you this? There was a dude in front of me in class, and he was talking to he was like, do you know this person? And he was like, where'd you go to school? And he went to, like, Pennhurst or some shit. Mm-hmm. Is Pennhurst... Wait, is that a penitentiary, or is Pennhurst a school, too?
Yeah, Pennhurst is the penitentiary, but it might...
Penn something? No.
I think Penn Hills is out by, like, Pittsburgh.
I think it's Penn 15.
Penn... I don't know.
Yeah, he was like, oh, the guy was like, yeah, I know her, but she's a year younger than me. And he was like, she's a year younger than you? How old are you, dude? And he was like 23. And he was like, oh, shit, dude, we got Unkin Stat 1. And I was sitting in between them. I'm 24, and I was like, that's not that fucking old. Yeah. Piece of shit.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just the reality. I remember when I was at RMU, there was like, I had a class at night. Like my freshman year, I signed up for a night class, and there was like a 56-year-old guy.
Yeah, that's you run into those guys, which some of them can end up being mad cool.
Oh. He only came to like 2 classes though, and then we saw him on the news. He just came to class, sat in the back, and jerked off. That's all he did.
Dude, that's the goal.
Yeah. No, dude. Speaking about jerking off, do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember? How am I gonna describe this,
bro? What?
One of the girls that used to hang out at our house, who was Jordy's girlfriend's friend.
Wait, that used to hang out at.
Name started with an L.
I remember 2 girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And anyway,
wait.
For the case of
is L the one that liked you? I feel like had crush.
No. So look, let's just say for the sake of me telling you this story, because I don't think I ever told you this.
Okay.
Let's say her name is Abby. Okay.
Okay. So Abby with an L.
Abby dated this guy that went to RMU. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I remember. Yeah, I remember this much. Yeah.
He got arrested because he went down to University of Pitt's campus and was just jerking off in public.
No.
Yeah. Swear. He was like all over the news for like jerking off in public, like just like following people like jerking off in public.
Holy shit,
and she
dude.
dated him for like 8 months after that incident of jerking off.
He said, well, you never fucking put out. So I got all this pent up energy. I gotta head down to Pitt. I gotta head down to fucking Penn Altoona.
Oh man. I don't know why.
Damn. So what the fuck, was he sober?
Yeah, completely sober, just like hormones,
just walking around. Dude, nobody does that. Just walking around catching a beat?
Yeah.
Like naked?
I don't know, man. I remember, like, after we get off here, you can look it up. The gentleman's name starts with a J, ends in an N, 4-letter word.
Jordan?
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I remember that because I was
Jordy was a couple bad days away from heading down to Pitt and just cranking one off in the science center.
Home Depot shift.
He's so fucking tired of pushing. Well, no, who was pushing carts? You were pushing carts, or he was?
At Home Depot, I was pushing carts, and then we switched jobs. He worked at Walmart. He was pushing carts. I was inside doing the grocery delivery thing.
And I was packaging shit in the back for like a week.
Yeah, a week at minimum. Buddy worked that job for a week and said,
First off, at minimum is not what you meant to say.
At maximum. I'm drunk. I can't come in today.
Because of COVID.
Yeah, what excuse is worse? Jordy getting hammered at night, waking up and saying, I don't think I can come in because of COVID. Or you rolling out of bed at 2:30 in the afternoon to 4 missed calls from Walmart and you picking up and saying, I'm kidding.
I got hit by a fucking car. Dude, I don't know even what excuses I used to give him.
Yeah, I think you told him you were dealing with like some anxiety or something, and they deadass like kind of just like waved you. Like,
no, I did not say that I was having panic attacks, and then the Walmart put me on the fucking the Walmart brand Prozac.
Oh no! That's just the Monster Energy that they sell.
I used to just steal Monster Energies from the front and walk to the back.
Dude, stealing is like something that's always been like my golden rule. Like I don't do it, but
that you do. It's fun.
That I don't do it, but sometimes I'm like, dude, like this establishment deserves to get stolen from.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's what I always thought about the Brandywine Hospital before they shut down.
Yeah.
You could take so much shit from there so easily.
Yeah. Yeah. In some places, it's just like you already you have so much of this, you're not even gonna sell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like what? have you ever stolen anything on your own, or has it only ever been around me? Genuinely, I can't think of one thing you've ever stolen.
So when I was younger, this is actually a funny story. I was with my dad at Walmart, and we were buying like fishing lures because we were going to fish, and fishing lures are like metal. So
Yeah.
like, when we walked out, the thing started going off.
Yeah.
And I was like 6 or 7, like young as shit.
Yeah.
John started going off. My dad started running to the car. My dad beat the shit out of me that day and said, "Don't ever do that again."
I know.
'Cause it made, yeah, so.
Your dad ever beat your ass?
Oh, yeah, dude.
No way.
I mean, not actually beat my ass, but yeah, there's multiple occasions where, like, I, like, got punished big time.
Like, you ever get punched in the face?
No.
Okay.
One time, the worst time was, my mom was making me so mad, dude. She would make me so pissed off, dude.
Dude, that would have been so funny to watch.
I crashed out on her. Probably called her a B word or something.
Bruh.
And
How old were you?
I don't know, probably like 11 or 12.
Bro,
My
no
dad-
way you called your mom a bitch at 12 years old.
Probably, dude. I was a bad little kid. So, my
She said-
dad heard that.
Yeah.
Comes out of the garage and starts sprinting after me. And I just start taking off, and we're running around
Yeah,
the
dude.
house.
Yeah.
We're running around the house. He finally gets me. Dude, after he got me, lights went fucking dark, and I was like, oh, man, dude. Yeah, that was a bad one.
Yeah. Yeah, Pops, he used to beat the shit out of me. Like,
Yeah?
abuse. He used to physically abuse me.
Damn, that's kind of fire, though.
I know. Shit did actually, like, I think that it makes you maybe, like, if you get beat a lot as a kid, like, a lot, it does make you have, like, a certain swag.
Okay.
And you get, like, a certain drip from it. Because you learn how to express yourself differently. Because you say, I remember when Daddy used to wail on me. So I don't care if Kamayu Bricka says that my shoes are gay. Dude, I'll never forget.
Is crazy.
Well, it is crazy how black dudes in high school would make one joke about something that I wore. White people had no such effect on me. Like, you know, if Mice said that my shirt was retarded, I'd be like, you know, whatever, man. You're fucking poor. No, I'm just kidding. He's not even fucking that poor. Dude, there's what I say Kamayu Brickus because I've thought about this like several times over the last like 8 years. One time I wore these Converses to school and I had jeans on, like light jeans. I'll never forget this. And I rolled up my cuff and I was in the bathroom pissing and Kamayu came in and he was like, he just started laughing. And I don't know, maybe he saw me go in. He knew it was me, I think. But he was just like, that's the swag we got now. And I was like, fuck you.
Oh, man.
I never tried that again. And I must still have a deep emotional hold on me.
Speaking of like that era, do you remember the skinny jeans that we used to wear, bro?
Yeah, I've talked about, well, not on here, but I've talked about this like semi-recently, how I always thought, like, Cam had like light blue and light red and all the crazy color skinny jeans in like 7th, 8th grade, and I was just like, dude, I was just so jealous. I was like, that's the coolest shit. With some big ass Osiris's, they looked like plush kicks. Well, I literally remember I had a fucking... Dude, they were like gray and yellow and like green. They were the ugliest pieces of shit of all time. Like, you couldn't pay me to wear them today, and I remember coming in and everybody was just like, yeah, this guy's so fucking fresh.
Dude, the craziest thing that I think about those skinny jeans is like they were the most uncomfortable. Like, once you actually like grow up and actually start wearing like real jeans, the skinny jeans are the most uncomfortable pieces of shit ever. And you wear them and it's just like, we wore them for 8 hours a day in school, sitting down in a desk. Like, If I did that, if I was forced to do that now, dude, I would be so miserable.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't know if it's like when you get older, you like your brain like finally starts to like pay attention to that type of stuff.
I know, especially
I just bought like a lot nicer pair of underwear because like when I sit down at my desk, I just fucking shit my pants. Like,
yeah, dude, and it sucks because my shit gets cut in half by my thong when I shit myself at work.
Okay. Yep.
Does the split ski? Man, this dude, do we suck now?
No, we're not washed. We're not washed.
Dude, we might be washed. These shits.
How do you say do we suck now?
I don't know. I think I need to get into my fucking mode.
All right. Well, let me tell you about this story of this pig because you'll get.
All right, get us back into this.
You'll get a grip of this, dude, because you know how corrupt those cops are.
Of course.
Work out there. So
the fucking pigs.
So listen, I'll be the one to sit here and say, I was doing 20 over, pretty hammered.
In a school zone.
That's no big deal. That's no big
deal.
Yeah,
that's not a big deal. Literally, we've all done it.
So I'm on the bridge driving back over.
You listening to any music or anything?
Playing some Young Thug, coming back from building a dresser at my friend's house because she was like, "Can you help me build this dresser?" And I was like,
"You went to a girl's house to build a dresser?"
Yeah, she was like, "Can you help? Do you know how to do this?" And I'm like,
she said, "Can you hammer it? Can you hammer me? Let
me do my good deed of the week." So I did that, and I was pretty hungry after, so I was like, kind of rushing to get home, pretty hammered.
Yeah,
and I'm doing 77 in the left lane. Speed limit is 55. And I see this car on the right-hand side. And usually, when there's a car on the right-hand side, there's actually a law that's like the get-over law or whatever it's called. Like if it's a police car. And I didn't know it was a police car until I was like 500 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, and I like stepped on the brakes kind of quick. And then immediately, like right before
Dude, side effects for your story.
The car, I saw the car like turn on because the lights weren't on and then they were on.
Uh-huh.
So I slowed down and then I got real submissive. So now I'm doing like 50 in the right lane because I'm like, fuck, dude, I really don't want to get pulled over. I'm hammered.
Yeah.
Get pulled over.
I know.
Lights come on. She pulls up.
Wait, did you stop?
I smash over into the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, there's a law that if you're hammered, you don't have to pull over for cops.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, you can just keep going.
So I pull over, roll down my window, finish the last of like the 6 Bud Lights that were like in the back. She comes up to my window and says, "Hello, this is Officer." She was not.
Hello.
She was not from this country, which is fine.
You got pulled over by the retarded policeman?
She was like, whatever, and said her name, and it was kind of hard to understand her because like she had an accent, and she was like,
"Oh, I see what you're getting at."
She said 77 in a 55, and then like rolled her eyes like this.
Yeah, fucking bitch.
While she's talking to me, I'm like leaning back to the back seat trying to grab like another Bud Light because I'm like,
yeah. It's a long stop.
So I'm like, fuck, she wants to shut up. So,
and you're trying to get your kids to shut up in the back.
And she goes, "So what's the rush tonight, huh?" And I said, "Well."
Hold up. I'm getting a Barb's calling from.
Barb call. Right.
Yeah, Mom? Yeah, I'm doing a podcast, Mom. You can't interrupt. All right. I love you. All right. Commercial break's over.
All right. So she comes over to the window and said, "What's the rush tonight?" And said, I say, "Whoa, besides being pretty hammered,
Oh, you told her straight up. So if you, I think also the law is if you tell them that you're hammered, they're not allowed to care.
So I was like, I told her that, and then she was like, anything else? And I said, well, yeah, I'm pretty hungry because I haven't ate, you know, in a couple of hours.
Building dressers all fucking day.
Yeah, and she was like, okay, I'll be right back, license registration. So I give her that. She goes back to her car. At this point, I'm reaching back.
Grabbing another beer.
Well, I'm trying to find my Mike's Harder extras because I'm like, fuck, I'm going to be here all night. Fuck.
You're like, dude, I gotta get fucked up quick. Where's the liquor?
So I grab it and put it down, and it's sitting in my cup holder, and she finally comes back and says, all right, well, I'm going to knock you for the 20 over, but I'm going to put it down here, give you a citation, 3 points on your license.
Bullshit.
This and that. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And she's like, you mind if I step inside the vehicle?
Wait, she wants to come in it.
I said, wait a second. What? So I said, yeah, sure. So she opens it up and...
like 30 beer cans fall out.
Opens up the door and fucking beer cans start rolling. There's just like, imagine a fountain of Bud Light just pouring out my whip.
Yeah.
And she's down there with a funnel. And then she was like, yeah, you got to do this online course to get those points off your license. And I was like, yeah, I'll probably do that tonight.
Can't do that fucking bullshit sober.
But then I had to take this class, and to wrap this story up, one of the funniest parts about this class was...
Wait, I thought, was this... Did she really got in your car and drank with you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, did she really give you a ticket, is what I meant?
Yeah. She actually...
Oh, I thought you got a warning.
No, here, hold up. Let me try and find it.
Bro, wait, so she gave you 3 points?
Yeah.
Dude, you would have been better off if she shot you.
I know, that's what I kind of said. Like, after I kind of, finished my Mike's Harder and threw it at her and said, get out of here.
Well, listen, you're a gentleman because I would have left that shit full and cracked her skull open. All right, that's actually...
yeah, it's...
No, that's actually too far. I'm sorry.
Yeah, here we go. So it says, speed, unlawful speed. Driver ID'd by Florida, was traveling 77 in a 55, posted zone.
DUI
highest
tier.
Yeah, and then it has like my social on here and shit. So that's...
Did you just flash?
197-236-4482. So.
Did you guys do anything after? Like, did you talk to her or?
Nah, she was like, I might hit you up later if I'm doing anything, but probably not.
Was she chopped?
She said she was busy working, which is funny because she was okay looking. Was funny, actually, to be serious. So she pulled me over, blah, blah, blah. We go through that whole thing.
Yeah.
I start pulling away. She immediately steps on the gas, goes, right back, pulls somebody over immediately. Pulls somebody else over immediately. Okay? I'm like, oh man, no shot she's gonna bang me.
Bro, imagine, what if she had like,
all night,
what if she had Alzheimer's and pulled you over again and said, 77 and a 55,
Dude, when I first started driving, I thought that cops could pull you over from in front. Like, before
I mean, they can.
Like,
it's not like they're not allowed.
No, like, I thought, like...
Not like a
if
safety.
I was, like, following a cop, they, like, threw their lights on, they would, like, get in the left lane, slow down, and get behind me, pull me over.
And then you slow down, get behind them, and they're like, oh, fuck. I can't arrest him.
But, yeah, so that was actually the first time I ever got pulled over, which was...
No way. Shut up.
It was a decent experience, yeah. So
that was... You've never been pulled over?
That's the first time, yeah.
Damn, I've been pulled over probably 7-8 times.
Actually?
I got pulled over once when I was 16 for having my headphones in. I got probably 5 speeding.
That's actually dangerous as fuck.
5 or 6 tickets for speeding. I got pulled over once with a trunk full of beer when I was like 15 or 16, going over to Kevin Dodd's house. but because I'd pulled out of 7-Eleven without my headlights on, just in the dark.
Now you're a bot.
I swear,
You're
I
a
swear.
bot.
And she
You're
just
a
was like,
bot.
"Where are you going?" And I was like, "Home." And she's like, where's that? And I told her, and she was like, it smells like something in the trunk. And I was like, oh, fuck, I have all this beer in the trunk. And she said, something really stinks. And she opened it, and I said, oh, fuck, dude, I also forgot about the body I had in there. And she said, oh, wow, beer.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that, and then I got pulled over like 2 weeks ago for a light being out, but I had the light in my door because I had just bought it, so I didn't get a ticket. That was longer than 2 weeks ago, but
So you're not getting pulled over for like crazy shit. Like you're not getting pulled over for like fucking
like getting hammered and running into like a curb.
getting hammered and running into a tree and like
No.
doing that.
I've never been pulled over for getting hammered and running into a tree.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was that story. But other than that, I haven't been doing nothing, dude. I've been chilling. What about you? You been
Bro, just grinding.
really?
No. No, not really. What I've been up to, bro? Playing some Pokemon.
Yeah, you were telling me that when I was on the phone with you the other night. We did a special pod, phone to phone. You guys can buy that. Link will be in the description of this video. $25 for it, probably.
That's the price I had for it too. So we'll just call it an even 50.
Yeah, and if you guys start bitching about anything we said on there, just kick it to the curb. We actually don't want to hear any feedback at all.
Yeah, well, they're doing a fucking good job about that. They've been really quiet on the front. Dude, I think YouTube tries to, when you post a video for the first time in a long time for like a week or two, they're like, oh yeah, we'll push it.
Likes.
You get some a couple hundred views. Oh my god, wow, this is easier than I thought. And then you upload one and it gets 20, and you're like,
yeah,
well, what the fuck is that?
yeah, it's like,
And that's so yeah, don't worry about that. They're doing a really good job. I know they all want to comment, share, and like, and all these things that I asked for, because I send it to about 20 people who like it on the Instagram app, but then I go to the YouTube thing and it's only got 2 likes and they're both my fucking accounts. So I know that people are horse feeding and bullshitting me. But dude, I did buy a Wii this week.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Well, I had that old Wii, but the eject button was broken, so I got one off somebody. That like a Wii controller and all the wires and shit for $50. So, because I've been trying to play a Little League World Series again.
Okay.
Banger, remember that?
Yeah, big banger of a game, yeah.
And I also got some old Xbox games and shit, because I've had the Xbox One for a while and I don't play anything on it.
There you go.
So,
you play that in your room at night?
Yeah, some Super Monkey Ball.
Dude, yeah. Super Monkey Ball was fun, too. That was the one where you rolled around in the ball and collected the bananas?
Uh-huh.
Was that a Sonic game, too, or no?
Is that a Sonic game?
That had no relationship to Sonic, right? Maybe that was Smash Brothers. That character was in that game.
Super Monkey Balls is not in Smash Bros. Sonic is.
Sonic is, yeah. That's right.
We should just, I don't know. We should do a bunch of ketamine and then come back in 5 minutes.
Stop that nonsense.
Have you ever done ketamine?
No. Have you?
No.
Would you ever?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Apparently people use it for therapy. To help you deal with like trauma.
Yeah, people like to use weed for therapy too. Yeah, okay. I need it to go to sleep. I need it to eat.
Yeah, you're fucked up, buddy. If you need weed to eat, you're fucked.
There's 2 girls that I've
Hooked up with in the last...
met in my life, and they're like, I gotta get high to eat this meal. I have to get high to eat this meal. I'm like, bro, what? Fuck. You're crazy.
Yeah. People say, oh, it's not addictive. It's like, well, it's a sin and you're gonna fucking burn for it. So how about that? How about them apples, Wes? How about them apples?
Dude, you know what else I was thinking about this weekend?
What?
When I come up there in the end of March, we should get matching tattoos.
Like what?
His and hers, maybe?
Who gets to be her?
You.
Dude.
Man, I think I'm going to get tatted when I come up there, though. I'll probably just let Jalen tat me. I wasn't even going to schedule an appointment anywhere. I was just going to hit up Jalen.
Just pull up to him, yeah. Like, find him in traffic and just bang on his window and be like, bro, ink me! Ink me!
Would you actually ever get a tattoo or no?
No.
Like, you think you... No? Bro, I think you could pull it off, though.
Bro, I mean, I don't know.
Does any of your siblings have a tattoo or no?
My sister has, she has a tattoo. Nah, that's actually fucking terrible. She has two tattoos. I think one on her ankle that says, like, fucking live, love, laugh.
Yeah.
And then one on her... I think it's like an arrow pointing to her ass that says boner garage or something. Nah, I don't know. Like a fucking quote from my grandma or something.
Damn, bro. Boner garage would have been tougher.
I know.
Guy said, I know about his sister.
Would it have been...
Horrible.
Would it have been tougher? Sure. Wouldn't do anything for me. Dude, now we're podding. Now we're podding.
Would you get... Alright, so... You know how, like, in Monsters, Inc., they have, like, the scare board?
Bro, why do you bring up Monsters, Inc. every fucking episode? This is, like, the third one in a row.
It's so relatable.
Alright.
Let's say it was just you on the scare board, okay? And it said... It gave you the number of times you've pleasured yourself, okay?
Okay.
And they said, whatever the number is, you gotta get it tattooed on you, okay?
Okay. I don't know if that number would fit.
Are we talking over, under 200,000?
Bro, stop. 200,000? Dude, over.
Higher for you, bro.
Over, easy. No, dude, no. Do you realize how many times that is?
I mean, dude, do you realize, like, who you are?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro.
Oh, dude, bro, I went to this fire.
Dude, probably definitely over 1,000.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Bro, you probably hit 1,000 in a year as soon as you started doing it.
Oh, no, dude, I don't think I was clearing 3 a day every day. I knew a dude that used to go, when I was at Shanahan. His name was Matt. No, I don't actually even remember his name, but I remember his face. And he said that he would jerk off 4 times before school started with no porn.
Wow, he was shooting blanks.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, I know that sounds like a total fucking bullshit, but he made it seem like it was very true. Like 3 or 4 times every morning at like 6:30, just... And I was like, bro, your T is through the roof.
Yeah, I wonder if he was taking...
He might be Johnny Test.
Bro, he might have been taking some type of booster, bro.
Yeah, bro. He might have been Fauci'd out.
Speaking of that, dude, are you gonna, like, how do I put this? Are you gonna,
Alright. dude, just do this for like 25 more minutes and we're good.
Now, do you believe in like supporting your kids? Like, when are you gonna let your kids like off the leash?
That's the thing. So me and my wife, we get into arguments about this and physical altercations
Fights, yeah.
often. Yes. And because my thing is like you can't She's like a helicopter parent. Like if someone's sick at school, if they're throwing up or anything, she's like send them home. Da da da. I'm like no, they can go to school and they can nap when they get home. The same thing, you know. When they're like, I don't have any clothes. Like, I have been wearing the same clothes for like a week, and I'm starving. I'm just starving. And I'm like, my wife would be like, okay, yeah, let's go get you some clothes. You know, I work hard. That's what I do it for. Here's some vegetables, some chicken nuggets, something healthy, you know, some food. But for me, I'm like, I know what made me into the man I am. So I do exactly what my forefathers did to me, and I say, you know, you shouldn't be so fucking needy, first of all. So I blow my vape smoke into their face.
Yeah.
I say,
yeah, that probably calms them down a little bit, too.
It does. It gives them like a nice buzz. Yeah, it gives them a really nice buzz. And then they get chill, and then usually they'll start to pass out from yeah, and I throw them in the back seat of my car, turn the radio up, they're rocked out, we're cranking brewskis, we're hitting the highway, flipping over a bridge, we're all taking a sea bath. We're and then but yeah, so no. So no.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you know, there's
I thought today maybe we could do a section since I have a wife, a submissive wife.
Yeah.
You always tell me that you look up to me in a lot of ways. And one of those ways should be relationship stuff. Dude, back the fuck up. Get out of your screen's too big.
Get out of here, Waston! We don't serve no pizza here! Get out of here!
What he doing? What the fuck could he be doing?
Bro, she was on his ass.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, Trump is bringing us back.
That video, I took the video and I said, because my voice hadn't dropped, "Hey, Susie, can I get a water?" And Wes walks in and she goes, "Where he gone?"
No, dude, she made you fold first because, you know, the only thing she hates more than people of color is fucking handouts. And you said, "Can I get a water?" And you saw her eyes change. You said, "Can I buy a water?"
Free water.
No free water, especially for that one.
Oh, man, now we're really podding. We're really riffing it up.
What was it, me, you, Wes, and Nick?
Yeah, dude, that was a trip.
That was a
Wait,
fucking...
what were we talking about, though? Before that. Oh, yeah, you were saying relationship advice. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if you had a couple of relationship questions.
Yeah, I actually do. I actually have a couple.
I'll give you my advice, and we can maybe someday when we get big enough, which probably we're just gonna fucking melt into the ether space of every other piece of shit podcast. We can say anything we fucking want because nobody listens to this shit. You know what? I've been listening to Kanye recently. Maybe he's got a point now.
All right. I got a question.
Yeah, but I was gonna say that the viewers could then call in and we could give them advice. And we could turn this into a sort of.
Viewers would be tough. We might have to set that up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's my first question. First question is, when you're with somebody, you know, because I haven't had like a super long-term relationship. Usually they're just like, you know, shorter term.
Spring flings or.
Yeah, but
Muckfest.
Yeah, that too. But I was thinking, like, you know, for someone like you that's been with someone for so long,
yes.
Like, how do you, you know, how do you kind of just face like, you know, like difficult situations, you know, because in a relationship you kind of have
Alcohol.
to sacrifice.
Alcohol, gambling, prostitutes.
Alright, so like, you know, you gotta sacrifice like alright, she's at work.
Yeah, so
I gotta go to the casino.
I say, honey, you don't need direct deposit. I will put the check in the account. Just give me the check. You don't need to. Yes, the money it's going up. You're saving money.
Another example. Another example, like of that certain situation, like of sacrifice is like, okay, like she's making dinner. She's asking me to set the table.
Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! I'm a fucking man.
I'm just pulling trig all over the.
What are you?
Dude, I'm so hammered from the casino where I blew all my money, and I'm just like,
yeah,
so I'll set the table.
She's like, oh, I had such a long day at work, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm still hungover from blowing your paycheck at the fucking Chester County Casino. The local 7-Eleven.
I spent the night in the fucking think tank at the Chester County prison because they didn't let me go and give me my 20 chips back.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. So yeah, how do you like face difficult arguments and situations? I think I could benefit from that.
So yeah, obviously it does matter the conversation that you're having, the specifics of it, because women can be manipulative, and I don't mean that all women are manipulative or anything, but
I hear you.
But you can't let them take the lead. Okay, so when she's like, hey, I had a long day at work. I worked 16 hours in the coal mine. I got home. You said you were gonna put the dishes away, and I come home and you're hammered. You've shit and pissed your underwear. I had to change you. I'm making dinner, and can you set the table? And I'm like, oh, okay. So this is, I don't mean to, excuse my French, but when your bitch is checking you like that. You gotta say, yes, yeah. So basically, I grab the fork, I grab the knife, and I say, "Oh, so what? You hate me?" I take them. I pretend to stab myself. I'm not. I got fake blood everywhere. Blood's going everywhere. She's traumatized. She's fucked, and I'm just like, oh. So she passes out, right? You've got her right in where you want her, and now you take her, you put her in bed, you wash yourself off, and you keep drinking. And the next morning when she goes, what happened yesterday? What the hell happened? You say, you must have dreamed something crazy because I've been sober for 20 years. I don't do that. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
That's actually a great response. My second question that I kind of wanted to follow up on.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Is similar to those type of lines. All right. Similar to those type of things, like we're talking in a relationship where you're going to be with someone for the rest of your life. How do you deal with like loyalty and stuff like that? Because like it's not like it's you stay with somebody for so long and then like you get to a point where it's just
it's boring. You're bored.
Yeah, just loyalty. That whole.
Cause you do get to a point, especially when you're a player like me. You get to a point where you've hit every angle of that thing, and you say, "Hey, honey, we gotta spice this up." And she goes, "Oh my God, no, we're not doing a 3-way." And you say, "Hey, I wasn't saying that. I wouldn't cheat on you. I was just thinking we might spice it up." And she says, "Put that strap on away. I'm not doing that to you." And I say, "What the hell?" No, you gotta be loyal to bed, dude. I'm very loyal.
Yeah, all right.
It helps when you're in. It's so much. People don't talk about this though, But when you're an ugly sack of shit, it is so easy to be faithful.
Okay. All right.
So you'll have no problem, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I was like, damn, I should probably ask someone like you because you're so fucking ripped and handsome, and it's just like they probably just like flock over you. But
Yeah.
my third question,
Yeah, they
third
do.
and final, was kind of just gonna be about like encouragement, you know, because like when you're in a relationship, you really, you know, kind of got to be like that person's cheerleader.
Yeah,
So,
facts.
you know, she comes home from work, tells you she got fired, you know, fucking standing applause. Yeah, congrats, honey, we're collecting.
Oh, wow. Nobody saw this coming.
So yeah, just like how you deal with it, and then like other situations where she's like, oh yeah, like we were tight on budget on money, so like I just basically like used our mortgage as collateral at the casino table.
If she did that?
Not a thing. That's not a thing anymore. So like we gotta get out of here. Like, how do you deal with like, you know, type of encouraging situations like that where you're like, damn, like you're the best. You know, I love you, and now you're not living at home anymore, and you're, you know.
Just wait, who gambled it away? Did I gamble away the house or did she?
No, she did. Yeah. So like.
Oh
you know,
no, she wouldn't. She's not allowed to gamble. Only I'm allowed to gamble.
Okay.
See? Do you see how I did that? It's simple.
Yeah.
You say
okay.
you can't do that.
It's like kind of brainwashing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you brainwash and you manipulate and you lie. And then
Okay.
but you know why they come back?
Wait a second. I think I read this recently in a book. Is it because they like as a species they're like kind of not self-sufficient?
No. No, when no.
Shit.
No, when
that was the wrong book.
Yeah, no, women are definitely sufficient.
Okay. My fault. That was.
Yeah, I don't know why
think
you'd
I got
even
that.
say that type
Where
of
did
shit
I
as a
pull
joke.
that
That's
from? They're not self-sufficient. Yeah, I forget.
Were you reading that one book I sent you a couple of days ago?
Yeah, it was actually.
It was really good. It was really sweet.
Yeah, it was the one boy in the striped pajamas.
Close. Actually inspired that.
Yeah, my struggle. Yeah,
Yes.
That's what you sent me. Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm almost done actually.
He did have a struggle.
Yeah, dude.
He might swear bend that corner well.
Swear bend that corner. Whoa. Dude, did you see his dad?
Yeah, bruh.
Wow.
Yeah, they chopped
Isn't that nuts.
They chopped his leg off.
Bro, why did they do that?
Because I guess they were bored, they said.
Wow, they were bored.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't think he was like diabetic because he's not. I mean, he's fat, but I don't think he's.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard that.
Have you ever seen The Whale?
Dude, that movie's like pretty sad, I heard.
I haven't seen it yet.
You kind of look like the main character, though. No bullshit.
Dude. Jordy might be the fucking whale, bro.
Dude, he might be.
Has he been whaling on that pocket pussy?
No, dude, he's actually been grinding.
No.
Yeah, trying to double back.
On the pussy?
Yeah, dude.
Talk about women always coming back. What about this Jordy species?
Yeah, dude, I don't know, man.
He's not. He must. I don't think he's self-sufficient.
Yeah, he was telling me today he was gonna go buy an iPad, and I said, "What are you gonna buy an iPad for?"
He said, "I like the color."
Yeah, that's what he said, and then
No.
I was like, dude, yeah, that's what he said, and then I said, dude, you don't want to do that. You just want to play this on the big screen.
I love it.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, you should probably spend like $1,500, $1,600, you know,
So that you can play more Clash.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sucks for him. I know that he's been stuck on that Xbox for a long time, right? So his eyes are starting to rot. So he needs bigger screens for more toys. Talk about my struggle. Privileged piece of crap.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'll have to let you know. He said he was gonna use that iPad.
Hey, does he have a VR headset yet?
No, he does. No, he doesn't.
I was gonna say that'd be a dangerous combination if you got a PP and you got a VR headset, bro. He might never leave that room.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro. That might be a move.
Bro, if shit doesn't work out soon, you might have to just be like, fuck it, I'll just figure it out on the internet, like on the what? Sex, date, do like get a VR girlfriend,
Dude, maybe an AI girl.
an AI anime girl.
Ooh, nah, I'm cool off that.
No, that's actually what you need to do.
What, just spend all my money on like a non-playable character?
Yeah, no, you should get into anime.
Mm-hmm.
I think girls really want to, like, and you should lose all your muscle mass, try to get as much of a beer gut as possible, and then start watching as many anime as possible.
Start building my keg down here? Yeah, I could do that.
You could be a sweet barrel.
Sweet barrel. That's funny. Last time I was at the beach, me and Kyle were at the beach, and there was some guy walking up.
Yeah, I know. You told this story on the last. Yeah, he was the kegerator.
Dude, the kegerator, man.
So, fuck, dude. This is live?
I try to remain as still as possible to see
Dude, what do you think about Kanye? Let's actually hit some points that no podcast ever talk about.
Alright.
What do you think about like racism and stuff?
It's not good, man.
No? Then why do you partake in it? This is an intervention.
It's not good stuff, man.
What do you guys think? Should. All right, let's do. Let's see here. We've run out of topics. Clearly, we're at 52 minutes. We have to milk this shit for another about 7. What do you guys in the audience? Let's say, what do you think they're doing right now? They're maybe at work.
Probably at work. I know one of our listeners is probably at work.
And the other listener.
And the other listener is probably
Making this podcast right now.
Listening from the first listener's phone.
At work?
So, like, they kind of have, one AirPod in, the other one has the other AirPod in.
Aw.
And they're kind of just walking around.
Bro, do you think that at some point one of our listeners will meet a female listener? Because I know we probably have a ton of female listeners. And they'll maybe fall in love over the love of our podcast. And then we'll be invited to their wedding.
That would be pretty sick, dude. Yeah, I've been thinking about weddings. I've actually been thinking about how I'm going to fucking ruin yours.
Yeah.
Like, I've been thinking about different ways where I'm like, damn, how could I just, like, absolutely ruin the biggest day of his life?
Dude, you could do it.
I've actually got a couple of good ideas, too.
All you have to do is spike my drink.
Yeah, I've been...
Do you realize how bad that would be?
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
If you're like, oh, dude, you're drunk. It's your big day and everything's ruined. You're fucked. And then you realized you accidentally put way too much fentanyl in my C4. Oh, man, that would... If we had 2 listeners get married and they invited us out to their wedding...
Yeah.
Would you go if it was in Ohio?
Damn, if it was in Ohio, yeah, I'd probably have to pop out for the one time. I think Ohio would be a fun time because, like, you know, there's a lot of like farm animals out there and stuff.
Oh yeah, that is lit.
So, like,
that is lit.
So like, I'm thinking like maybe.
What's your favorite farm animal, bruh?
Probably a pig.
Oh, that's a good one. Like that fucking pig that pulled you over.
Yeah, probably a pig for a couple of reasons. One, they're actually like really smart. Like I don't know if you read the book Animal Farm, but like those pigs, they kind of know their stuff.
Yeah, they do.
They'll probably end up controlling us one day.
Pigs, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Me, I'm sort of like a... Yeah, my favorite farm animal is probably the chicken. Because they lay... If you find a chicken at a farm, and they have like... They have a head and stuff and arms and legs. But if you take their legs and you kind of like snap their legs like that, freaking white ball things come out. If you split them open,
okay.
white ball things come out, and you can smash them. So when I... shit. Dude, holy shit.
Cut that!
We're gonna go viral. They're gonna...
Dude, this desk has taken such a beating from me, dude. Look at the bottom of this thing.
Dude, it's got so much splurge on it. It's cracked. You might have just fucking broke it.
No, I broke this a while ago, dude. Look at that hole going all the way back through that joint. I used to crash out over here. What the? Boom.
Yeah,
boom,
I know.
boom,
I used to
boom.
hear it from the... You could hear... I'd be coming home from class, and I'd be outside, and I'd hear you guys in Fortnite go, fuck! No! Jordy, fuck you!
There's a little room tour, though.
Bro, is that a dildo?
Nah, I got my Baby Yoda pants, journal,
Bro.
mirror, bookshelf over there. Yeah, that's about it, though.
Bro, you haven't... Your room has no character.
No grip? Yeah.
No, I mean, not no... Well, you got no posters. You know what you need? Look at this fucking money spread. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Alright? Hey. Hey, cute... Hey, cute stuff. Hey, cute butt. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm about to show you the craziest money spread.
Bro, do y'all think Sam, like, actually, like, is a human being? Because sometimes I don't.
Alright, hold up. Bro, peep this fucking money spread. You want to talk about motion and character in a room? You got toys and stuff over here. Fucking crazy money spread.
Money!
Yes.
Dude. You got that. You got those dead presidents on deck.
Yes, bro. It just keeps going. I have like $70.
Damn, bro. You should break through that thing.
I know. I was thinking about busting it open.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a last resort type of thing to pay that debt off.
Yeah.
That you got.
I might. This was a gift from my my grandmother before she passed. She said that she can't leave me with much, but that there is a secret in this that will take care of my spawn and their spawn and theirs. So I'm gonna take it to the casino tomorrow.
Okay.
Put it on black because I don't feel like figuring that fucking thing, that junk out.
That's spawn. It's Rut Season 20XX, boys. Get your rut on.
Have you gotten?
That was
How long have you spunked recently?
No.
Really? Are you still on the streak?
Nah, dude, not really. Well,
I could tell it
on the
ended
streak
when
of-
you stopped talking about it.
On the streak of what?
No beating your meat to ladies doing bad, evil stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't done that in months, bro.
Oh, good. I figured that you must have been back on it since you stopped talking about it all the time.
No. Wow,
Damn, bro.
Kind of forcing it down your throat, bro.
Yeah, I wish. Dude, when we do the in-person podcast, I just hope we can keep this level of energy. I hope we can recreate this. Sorry, my co-host just fucking overdosed on fentanyl.
Bro, I'm gonna do that when we do the in-person jaunt.
Fentanyl?
Gonna be talking to me. Yeah, someone's gonna be talking to me, and I'm gonna be like,
Bro, that would be a really funny prank. If we were... Oh, hold up. Your thing froze. Oh, shit.
back.
You got me.
I'm
Fuck
back.
you. Dude, we should... If we... Well...
no, me
We
and
should-
you should play a prank on them. Just like fucking freeze up.
This is a good fucking podcast, dude. We definitely haven't lost a step. We suck.
Big steppers.
This type of... Now, this conversation... Now, this needs to be on YouTube for sure. I think other people would love to see this.
Ooh, almost just gave a toe reveal.
We should overdose on fentanyl on the podcast and see how they react. Just have like
No, but
ambulance on the way.
We should actually play a prank on them. No bullshit.
We'll come up with something.
What prank should we play on them, bro?
We actually really should fuck with them, but I don't have any good ideas at the moment. We could,
Dude, we could be like,
Dude, we could both
podcast
just-
and fucking mute their mics. Like you when I was young, bull.
Just
I used
ruin
to
it?
Play the game. I used to play the game. My sister would come in and say, "I want to play." And
Yeah,
I would
yeah, yeah.
give
So
her
we
the
give
dead
them a fake controller.
Yeah, give them the
Yeah,
dead
and be like, yeah, no, you're on the podcast.
You're like, nah, don't worry, bro. All that stuff you just
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
written down, right down here.
Yeah, that was a good point. Fucking retard.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
We could both shit ourselves at the beginning of the podcast, and when they're like, dude, something stinks, and just be like, dude, what are you talking about? It smells fine. Then both walk out again with giant shits on the back of our pants.
Oh man, dude. Yeah.
It's like, what? This is just, dude, this happens every time I podcast.
Final question before we wrap up.
Alright.
If I
Is it a love question?
Nah, it's a different type of question.
Okay. Well, you can ask me anything, man.
If you were like voluntold, have you ever heard the term voluntold, where it's like, you know, you're volunteering, but like you actually gotta do it? Does that make sense?
Yeah, because normally, what? Because when I like volunteer and stuff at places, when I just take their money, I don't have to do any work.
Yeah.
Or what do you mean?
So like, if you got voluntold to
Okay.
like, you know,
What?
shit your pants.
Yeah, shit my butt. Now what?
How long can you go just like being around your wife with that?
Dude, should I even say it? One time I was just talking to her in the middle of the room, and I was sick. So this was not normal. But I was just talking or doing something. I was standing in the center of this room, like 2 feet away from me, and I went and I do fart like pretty consistently around her, pretty loud, which is disgusting. But you get to do that once you're the fucking man of the house. And dude, I was standing there and I went to fart and I just shit myself. Pretty much. Not like I didn't log out. I didn't hit a full log, but I that ass got so embarrassed and just went to the bathroom and got in the shower. And so much blood and shit just came. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, I might kill myself and not upload this. Let them find this as my like suicide note.
Bro, what? We were riffing. You're crazy.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, what?
Liberal media kind of fucking this podcast up. Do you see we're under fire?
What do you mean?
Yeah. For when we released that episode before.
Bro, you're under fire. I'm not under no type of fire, bro. You're nuts.
Well, you're the one that said that word, so. Dude, what are you doing? Are you checking your email mid-podcast? Fucking pay attention.
Did you just see that?
What?
Waffle House just fucking went bankrupt.
Good. Shitty ass company, shitty ass waffles. No, I'm not. I don't want no smoke with fucking Waffle House.
Damn,
all right.
dude.
Do you have any shows to plug or anything?
No, I don't think so, bro. That's a good ripper, though.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Bro, what are you talking about? We were
Yeah, it was really good.
Damn, bro. You're not you when you're angry. Take a Snickers.
You're not you and you're hungry. Me hungry. Me hungry.
You look like the guy from Shrek, bro.
You ever, Yo, you thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, that pickup line will get you real far, bud.
You are, yes, princess. Yes.
Your game is so crazy. I can't believe you keep pulling like that.
I know, I do. I really do. I do.
What would your pickup line be to a chick right now? Like right now, like I said, like you gotta try your best to like get her number. What would you do?
Shit. Hey, girl. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? I saw you from over.
Should I call one right now and you try to raise her up?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Bro is getting called by 2 people right now. Bro, you gonna pick up? I can hear that jump vibrating on your desk.
What are you talking about? Are you calling me?
Yeah, voice message. You gotta leave a message.
For who? What's her
The
name?
girl I just called.
What's her first name?
Sam.
No.
At the tone, please record your message.
Bro, I know you called me.
Recording, you may hang up.
Did you?
Yes, bro.
Bro, why didn't you call a chick?
I don't got no chicks on my phone.
Yes, you do. I know you could. Dude, you just ruined that. That would have been such a good bit. I was gonna bury you.
Alright, so what would you have said, bro?
I would have been like, hey, yo, what's up? Well, I had a couple things in mind. Either way, this shit needs to end. But I was thinking one about being like, yo, this is Jared's friend. I know this is weird, but he said that you were one of his like bigger friends, and I'm like really into big women. Or, bro, are you good? I thought you dead ass froze, dude. You got me, fucking silly. And then I was also gonna be like, hey, this is Jared's uncle. I'm calling his friends. I saw you recently in his contacts. I'm just letting everybody know that he was in a vehicular accident yesterday, and he did lose his head in that. So to help pay for the funeral, I was hoping that you'd subscribe to Sam and Jelly, The Adventures of Sam and Jelly on YouTube to help pay for the funeral.
Wow, dude, that's
Get our
hilarious.
fucking
All right,
viewers
we'll
up.
We'll have to try that next episode. I'll dial some women up and you can try that.
Yeah, I'm sure my girlfriend would love to listen to this podcast and hear me talking to women.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, she wants to see the best in you, so.
That is true. That's true. She does. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna probably go make some din.
Huh. I think my mommy was whipping up some dinner.
Ooh, some Zinner. Are you gonna take a 6 mg at the table tonight?
Yeah, I usually eat with 2 in here and 2 in here.
4.
And I just shove fucking meatballs in between with the mint like leaking, and then I spit halfway through it. Mom, where's my spit cup?
Oh man, dude, you need to get a Zen.
Dude,
sponsor.
I need to start getting like my nephews and
Wait,
nieces.
yeah.
I definitely don't need to get my nephews laid yet. They're only like 6, so at least 3-4 more years before I can start getting them laid. No, I need to start slipping zins into people's babies' mouth while they're like, oh, can you hold him for a second? I can say, yeah. Just tuck one in and say, here, take a 6 milli and see, just fucking, try to experience this. This will change your brain chemistry forever.
He said, Sam, what'd you give him? I give him a 6 milli Bobby Brown, baby.
6 milli Bobby Brown is fucking
Why does
nuts.
she look like the guy from Stranger Things? Because I gave her a 6 milli Bobby.
I gave her a 6 milli of that Bobby Brown.
Oh man, dude, you're actually really slow, and I'm thinking about you every day.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, talk to me more.
I just can't wait to see you, and hopefully we can kind of figure all this stuff out that's been going wrong with you.
Wait, just me? What do you mean? You mean us? Why are you fucking smiling? I'm a cranky gay guy. I'm a cranky gay guy. That's my bit.
Dude, I'm getting really good at this freeze shit. Should I do it at work on Monday? Not. Hey, Jared, are you gonna do that presentation?
Dude, why are you interrupting my Percocet break? I get a 6-hour Percocet break every shift.
Dude, I think I'm gonna start doing that at work. That
Would you
actually be
would you
hilarious.
rather have to live
You're
off
fired.
unemployment? You're fired for sexual harassment. What? Dude, don't. Dude, get up. I'm trying to get Riverside not to skip this because it skips quiet parts, but I wanted them to see your bodies hit the floor. Bodies hit the floor. Dude, tell that dog to shut up or I'm putting a fucking bullet in its stupid skull. I'm putting a Zin in its cheek and a bullet in its skull.
I just rod waved back to life, baby.
Would you, stick a Zin in the back of back of that dog's fucking mouth for like $500?
Oh, don't come bring me my money. Yes, bro, are you kidding me?
Would you shove a bullet in the back of its skull for $500? Yes.
Don't come bring me my money. Nah, I'm just teasing and toying.
Oh my god, he's teasing and toying. I told you.
Look like the guy from Shrek, bro.
Who's that? Humpty Dumpty?
Bro, no. Let me show you and then we can get off.
No. Bro, we gotta upload these type of conversations. We could make a podcast. It would be so
Bro,
good.
You look like this. You look like Butter Pants, bro.
Who the fuck is that? It's gonna piss me off so bad. Butterpants is his
Bro,
name?
I'm pretty sure he says, I want waffles. Or like, where's my waffles?
No, he doesn't.
I swear, let me play it, bro.
He said.
Bro, he says like 3 words and that's it. That's his only.
Yeah, he
role.
says,
Oh, do the roar. That's what he says.
do the roar. DEI.
Felicia, not in Daddy's ear. Excuse me, Mr.
Aw.
Shrike. Could you do that vulgar roar of yours for my son? He's a big fan. Do the roar. You know, I'd rather not. It's my kid's
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Honey, why don't you go check on the cake?
Sure. First, do the roar. Let me set you straight, bud.
Bro, I would've. Oh my god.
That's you, bro. Alright, well. I'm about to be off of this joint.
Oh, shit.
Bro, you got issues, bro.
Alright, man. Well, this shit was really good. You'll definitely be hearing back from us. Thanks for coming in today for the interview.
Yeah, dude, thanks for... Thanks for
This actually is retarded, bro. For audio listeners, there's gonna be so many moments where like, dude, what the fuck happened? Just, yeah, you gotta watch the YouTube. You gotta get them views up. I'm tired of seeing 30-something. Let's get it up to 5 million. 5 million views. 5 million views. 5 million views. Alright, actually, that's really embarrassing to do. Let's see mine. Alright, so what did we cover this episode? Favorite barn animals.
Marriage,
drinking and
wedding
driving.
advice, drinking and driving. A lot.
What do you want to name it?
Whatever you want. I mean, you're the one that...
I was thinking...
carry it for 8 months.
Dude, 8 months and we've achieved nothing. Maybe we just suck and are boring people.
Imagine having to carry a kid for 9 months and then it comes out and you say, Lamar Odom.
Your name will be Lamar Odom and you're going to be addicted to coke in 20 years.
Oh man, we're bad.
Dude, what do you think's harder? Bro. What do you think's harder, carrying a baby for 9 months or carrying a podcast for 8 months?
Bro, probably pod.
Yeah, pod, bro. Because when you have a baby, you don't ever have to, like, edit shit.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
Or, like, post it on the YouTube and, like, wait for it to, like, buffer and shit.
Yeah.
With a baby, you just shake it one time and it's done.
Yeah.
Alright. See you guys. Love you. That was really good. Thanks. Make sure you guys leave us a comment if you made it to this point in the video. Then we might get a little naughty. Ooh, look at that. Look at those fucking bushes under there. Dude, don't just start getting jacked. Now, this is my favorite part of the show. Daddy's getting changed. Alright. Whoa. You excited to see me, huh? Holy moly, that hog was out of this world.
Bro, you can't upload this saying that.
This guy's hog is phenomenal. And I'm gonna touch him right now.